morning all, or if you're in Amsterdam or Central Europe, good afternoon. Welcome to London Planespotting. Lewis here from London Planespotting. We've got departures. Weren't expecting this today. So as you can probably tell, we are on the observation deck, or the panoramic terrace as they call it. Quite close to runway 24, where they have been doing some, oh that's noise, oh the E2 showing off already. Yeah, they're basically very close doing departures on 2 at the moment, 24 and also departures on 18 left, so we could be in for some surprises. Amsterdam to Johannesburg 777 is lining up in a moment. We've just had ITA Airways take off. KLM is also heading off soon. This is the 777 heading off to Johannesburg. Welcome everyone who's just joined us. Don't forget to hit that like button. Okay, straight back, that's on. We're heading out, folks. We're in front of 2 KLM heavies actually, 2 787s. Picture does get a little bit obscured here, but we will, there we go, resume back. KLM heaven today. On our final day of Schiphol. What a week it has been. What a journey it's been as well. Hope it's been an enjoyable stream this week for you guys. I didn't think we would get so many 747s as we did, especially on the first day. Absolutely stunning. KLM Cargo also heading out on 24, this one. On 18 left, we've got the Amsterdam Vienna flight. We're going to follow with the takeoff here at 28. And we're surrounded by Wookiees today, folks. You're going to get the noise quite a lot today. Bruce, stay off the tikka masala, my friend. Got an Air Transat. We also got a Lufthansa. Oh, sorry, Tarom. There is the Tarom there. But this is beautiful. Look at this aircraft here, folks. 787. Cockpit is all dark, which means they're not loading yet. Got one right in front of us as well. Air Malta getting loaded. Oh, beautiful Finnair. Look at this, folks. What a view. One special livery, taxiing away here. Finnair's Marimako Unico flight livery here, going to Helsinki. She going in front of the China. I think they're both. I think China. Oh, they're stacking. Let's have a look. No, China looks to be going first. This is China Southern Cargo. I shall get to the chat very soon, folks, as we get settled in. It's a bit of a shorter one today, about just over 2.5 hours. I've got a flight to catch, don't forget. So as we wait for Finnair to position our welcome to Brandon, hope you're good, and welcome to you. Thank you for all of the advice you've given me through this trip. Great to meet you as well, not in person obviously, but through emails and stuff, but great to know you, and thank you very much. I now know a good contact here for Amsterdam. Lynn, mod, first mod of the day. Sebastian, welcome to you. Bruce, welcome to you. Jessica, welcome. Sarah, welcome. Lynn also joining us. Kevin, I hope you're well. Good morning to you. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. It was such a good location. I heard mixed reviews about the terrace here at Amsterdam. Some people say it's not worth it, some people say it's good. Yeah, do you know what? Next time we're here, we'll have to do a daytime show, a proper show. Spend a longer time in here because there's quite a lot, I think, action going on when they do departures on this one. So welcome to everyone on the chat. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to continue with the chat, you have to obviously hit subscribe. It's a very warm day today. Sun cream is on. Michael Singh, welcome to you. There goes Finnair. That is beautiful, isn't it? Tui heading out. Over on 18 left, we got ITA Airways, looks like. Waiting for their departure. Andy Apps, hope you're well. Good afternoon to you. Jack, good afternoon. Where are you going after Amsterdam? Sebastian's asked. Going home. No sort of trips at the moment, but we've got potentially planning to do something possibly October, we'll confirm. I want to try at least get 1 to 2 more trips in the winter. Want to do something from the UK as well, so maybe in Edinburgh or Dublin, or I know Dublin's not UK, or something as close to the UK basically. Haven't decided what we're going to do yet, but soon we'll have something. Delta on the move. Delta with a Neo Wayne. There we go. This is Delta's Airbus A330-900. If I've missed anyone on the chat, Brian, welcome to you. Apologies, but welcome. Jack says, flying out on Schiphol on September the 18th to Atlanta on KLM. We just actually had the Atlanta flight with their 777. Michael Singh, thank you. It's become a popular one. Last days on Planespotting tours, or on tour, always seem to be the best. I don't know. We always seem to get lucky with, because I try and do it if there is an airport observation deck. We're always part of the action here. It's so close. Really hear it, feel it, everything. It's lovely. E2 heading out. Keep those lights coming, guys. Really would help with all the algorithms of YouTube. So this is JFK flight here with Delta 49. Heading out of Greece, or heading to Greece I should say. Jack is very much of a traveller, you are, Jack. Tina, happy Friday to you and to everyone on the chat. Good morning all in the UK, good afternoon everyone else, or if you're in America, good morning as well. It's a very muggy, humid day here in Amsterdam. Sun is absolutely staunching. It's a lovely day. Here we go, revving up. So as I said, we've got another 2.5 hours to go before I have to dash over to the gate and get my plane. We're watching the Cape Town flight with 777 just getting pushed back at the moment. Don't forget, we're also on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook as well, folks. Whilst we wait. This is not too sure actually, it's not showing the location. It is obviously the 737. No Rolexes, we're not in Switzerland there, Brian. Oh, LL, taking off, missed that one. I did go past the model shop though, Wayne. I'll have a brief look.
Maak jij foto's van alle vliegtuigen?
English, sorry.
Do you make pictures from all the places?
Live streaming.
Live stream?
Yes, live. On YouTube. So.
YouTube?
Yeah.
From all the planes?
Yes. Yeah.
And people watch that?
Yeah, we're based in London. Yes. So we do Heathrow, Gatwick, Stansted, all London airports and London City. But we're travelling to Schiphol this week, so last day today and heading back today. So yeah.
Do you know all the planes?
Most of them, yeah.
The last one?
That one was LL going off to Tel Aviv, so yeah. So yeah.
Okay, and that's your job?
No, sideline, so hobby.
Hobby,
yeah.
Okay. And you also visit other airports?
Yeah, so we've done Zurich, Frankfurt, Munich, Helsinki. Haven't done France yet. Yeah. That will be doing it soon. In France, you have to get a permit.
Oh, you have to get a permit?
Yeah, from police. You can't just freely go. You have to have a permit.
It's not free.
No, you have to pay. I think it's €10.
Yeah.
So
That's it?
yeah, and you get it for the whole year. And then when they inspect you, you have to present it. So
okay.
otherwise, you get turfed away.
Yeah.
Whereas here, they love it. So it's nice to it's nice that it's embraced here.
Okay.
So yeah.
Nice.
This is your first time you are a Schiphol?
In Schiphol, yeah, first time. Love it. Never been here before and doing it again.
And the weather is okay, eh?
Yeah, I've been very lucky this week.
Very lucky.
Which was this one?
That was Nuremberg.
Oh,
Nuremberg.
Nuremberg.
Yeah,
KLM.
KLM. So
Yeah.
that's Embraer.
Every time you hope that one of the planes will go down.
No.
No,
Then you have it on
we've had a couple of emergencies.
Yeah.
Like bird strikes and stuff like that. And medical emergencies and stuff like that we've caught, but thankfully no major problems. But just exciting to see the larger planes. Like you have more 747s here in the jumbos, whereas we don't see a lot of that in the UK. So
747 is
Yeah.
only cargo, eh?
yes, yeah, because you got rid of the passenger one, haven't
Yeah.
you? So
Nice job.
thank
Okay.
you. Nice to
Good
meet
luck.
you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Transavia heading out. It's hard to judge. Hang on. Sorry folks, it was hard to judge there with the building. But you can tell how hot it is by just looking at the heat haze in front of the camera. We're actually quite close, but the brightness of the sun, it's just really underground. It's just so hot. You can see the heat haze there. If I just show it there, it is roasting here in Schiphol today. A lot of the locals have been talking about the weather. I gather it's not always that hot here. I know it rains a lot, but I was talking to a couple of Uber drivers and they were saying everyone's talking about the weather here in Amsterdam for the next few days, so really interesting to see, and maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong on that one. But it's thirsty weather. Right, I'll get to a chat very soon. Bill 330 has just said, just arrived at work at Boston Logan Airport Fire Station. Well, safe duty to you, Bill. Thank you for doing a fabulous job and keeping everyone at Logan safe. It's an amazing duty being a fire crew member at an airport. I have been lucky enough to talk to a couple of crew members at Stansted and one at City Airport actually, and a lot of people think, oh, you know, it's easy being an airport fire crew because you're not having to attend, you know, fire locations as you would if you weren't doing a non-airport fire crew. But honestly, they're busy all the time. They've always got something to do, whether it's checks, drills, medical. Don't forget, they go out. Most of them will go out for medical call-outs as well. Very, very busy. So a huge thank you to you and all the fire crew members around the world who are keeping airports safe. Air Canada. 777 going out. Lynn says my son's in Boston at the moment. Hope he's doing well. Jessica, no, that was not me offering to bring Wayne a model of any type. I'm already getting a few jives over. They're calling people who come up and see me London Planespotting groupies. Look, at the end of the day, people around here are so welcoming and so friendly. They really are. United, heading out. This is United's 767 400 as well. Pretty rare. Time for guests to drink. I can stop you there, Brandon. It is nothing but water. I've been drinking a lot of water here. Brian says, do you have some pen pals? That's such an American term, isn't it? Pen pals. We should see Canada. Or Air Canada, I should say, not Canadian. Canada. Ooh, hello. Who are you? You're not on my radar. But you're pretty. That's a China Southern, isn't it? A350. Whoever you are pretty. Yes, you are. You're a China Southern. Being towed, that's why you're not on radar. Guys, another thing is they're open here in the winter, so maybe we'll have to do an early 2024 stream down here. You get a cheap flight to Amsterdam, can't you? And Tarom on the move, being pushed back here. Right behind me we've got the Fokker. Beautiful aircraft. I will show it later on. So Tarom is interesting that I can't see Tarom. Transponder's not on. Oh! You know what, there are 3 active runways at the moment for departures. I'm getting departures all over the place. That aircraft that you have just seen going out was Nav Canada, the Having Dash 8 100, not 400, 100. That was taken off from the smaller, shorter runway 22 here, which handles most of the sort of unique aircraft, smaller jets or smaller aircraft, and also the private aircraft as well. So much variety here at Schiphol. It's amazing. Samil, good morning to you. Hope you are well. Nick, good morning. Oh, we've got TUI 787 taxi in. So busy. Make sure you keep those like buttons nice and hot, please, folks. Smash it out. What a way to end this trip, eh? Stunning. So Tarom looks like it's going off on 18 left. So if you remember when we were spotting on the first day, our location was just behind those silos. Just around where those trucks are, that was our location. Here is 787 from TUI. But TUI is going to Planespotting. So Declan says that NAC Canada is now a Dutch Coast Guard maritime patrol. Ah, interesting. Obviously going out on patrol. Waiting for this 78 or both of these 787s to be pushed back. I think the second one in front of us will be the first to go out. That's one we're loading at the moment. Crew is also now in the cockpit where they weren't before, which suggests to me that they'll be pushing back in the next half an hour to 40 minutes. Cockpit looks to be the crew are doing their checks on the cockpit. Air Malta is also getting ready to push back. We'll get you that. That's going to be right in front of us. Ah, folks, one of my favourite aircraft and livery, Play, is on the move. Play is heading out to Reykjavik with their Airbus A320neo. We'll hopefully get that soon. Air Malta looks to be going out very soon. We got a DAT going to Bulland, an unliveried DAT heading out as well. We have the Cafe Pacific in the background also heading out. The Cathay Pacific is an Airbus A350 heading up to Hong Kong. The DAT is going to Billund, and Play, which we have just seen in the middle here, going to Reykjavik. Right, we might see our first full pushback soon, because Air Malta looks to be getting ready to be tugged and towed back. You can see Tarom also lining up. Bruce said, "Where's the ducks?" I'm only tuned in for the ducks. we're nowhere near water at the moment, Bruce, unfortunately. There was a little bird, it disappeared. Yes, while we were waiting for the arrivals yesterday, we had duck cam. We had the more or less complete set, I think, of all our mods. Okay, Air Malta. Getting ready here. Brandon, no snacks. I'm lucky enough to fly a business class today. I'm heading back, so no snacks needed. Catering's provided. I had a large breakfast as well at the Hilton, so no need to. That's a good thing about the Hilton, you get free breakfasts. So no need to worry about that. I had waffles and fresh fruit, which was very nice, freshly made waffles. I had a waffle machine. So yeah, no need for snacks today. I'm absolutely full. I should be fine until this evening. All I need is a bit of some water. That's all I'm having at the moment, because yeah, very hot. Cathay Pacific, we're just going to focus on that for a moment. We're just waiting for a pushback, because Cathay Pacific is now departing with the Airbus A350. Gears are up. Off she goes to Hong Kong. The Fokker wing is in the way. thinking, but the Fokker is taking over all the limelight at the moment. There she goes. Let's see if we can get her. That play heading off. Declan says 747 descending at the moment. That will be on runway 18 right. Possibly will be taxiing near us. Not too sure yet. We might be lucky enough. We'll just have to keep an eye on that. Debbie 13, welcome to you. Hope you're good. So the 787s, we've got two, and you can actually tell the difference here. So one in front of us here, is the camera going to show it? I don't think it is actually. Oh, that is a shame. Not high enough. We'll be able to say in a minute, but you can see it's 787-8. You can at my angle, let's put it that way. But one behind it is a 787-10. Now the reason, if you can tell, is the windows. Look at the PH. Now, if you notice the gap there between that middle window and where the P is, you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windows underneath that registration. On the Dash 8 there is just 2 underneath that registration. So that is the stretch version of the aircraft. It's a beautiful aircraft. You might be able to see the captain, possibly. I think the reflection of the sun is stopping that, but I can see the captain in the cockpit. But it's a beautiful, beautiful nose, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, apologies, Dash 9 then. I thought it was Dash 8 from here, hang on. I can't see from here. At the angle it looked like a Dash 8, but it might be a Dash 9. It's probably a Dash 9 then. And if anyone wants to know how does an aircraft get Wi-Fi or internet on board, well, it is, again I can't use this one, but I can use this one, from that little hump there on top of the aircraft. A lot of the transatlantic flights, and now quite a lot of the short-haul flights, also have these humps. You can have a look on the 737. If we have a look on KLM 737, they have Wi-Fi on theirs. There is the hump there, and that is a antenna for internet. Similar to, it's like a satellite for internet. The only way I could sort of explain it would be the Tesla Skynet, I think it's called, is it? Or whatever the Elon Musk Sky Internet, satellite internet is. That is pretty much the same basics of it, basically. Tom, morning to you, hope you're well. Welcome to the chat. Iberia Express has just taken off. So Tom, when I said to you on your show yesterday that I was able to view the aircraft departing whilst watching your flight sim show, it was from this runway here and the other runway as well. I was able to see them all. TUI next with their 737 MAX. Still waiting for Malta to push back. We have a KLM going to Amsterdam with their 737, also taxiing. This is the Edinburgh flight heading out right now. Let's have a look on the update of Malta. I think they're still waiting for pushback clearance. Triple 7 being taxied at the moment. This is the Chicago flight of KLM. And right behind it we have a Delta with their Airbus A330-300. Mark, morning to you, hope you're well. Don't forget to hit that like button please folks. Right, Transavia is beating Air Malta to being pushed back, so let's watch. Tom from the Departure Lounge, celebrating his 3-month membership with the channel. Thank you for your continued support, Tom. A massive thank you to you. Don't forget, if you want to watch some flight sims or watch the podcast every Sunday, have a look at Tom's show as well. It's a beauty. It's absolutely fantastic. I love it. And I've been lucky enough to be invited on the show as well. Took part last week on the quiz with the world famous Noel Phillips as well. And just short of becoming, well, I was second, just sort of, unfortunately, another contestant. Rob was just too good. Well, it was a good show though, really good show. Atari Cargo is, I'm not too sure if he's arrived. No, he's taking off, he's going to Doha. Should be back. Let me know on that, folks. Are we all good? Yeah, we should be back. Apologies for that. This is the problem when you're relying on internet connection from abroad. Unfortunately, we normally have 3 connections, but one of the connections that I use is not roaming for whatever reason, even though it should be. So we're down to 2 connections, and it's sometimes a bit flaky depending on location. I was hoping to be sneaky enough to get connected to the Amsterdam Wi-Fi here at Schiphol, but not in range here at the terrace, which is a shame, but never mind. Okay then, pushing back. Check my left, apparently. A380 on final. I can't see it where I am. We'll probably see it very soon. However, on my right, we've got an Emirates Cargo 777, but even more, Cathay Pacific Cargo 747-8. I can see the A380 currently touching down in a moment. Better luck, we might be able to catch that in the gate. Flight here going off to Amsterdam, Frankfurt, sorry. The cargo looks to be, all the cargo seem to be going to 18 left, which means we should be able to view all of that, so that'll be brilliant. Beautiful queen. Look at the heat haze though. Right. Turkish heading off. A330 of Turkish. Iraqi Airways, we've not had this one before, is currently taxiing. It's landing, it has already landed I should say. I shall quickly get that. There she is. This is Iraqi Airways Airbus A330-200. Very rare to get a 200. That is a very rare aircraft. Would you believe Air Malta is still waiting to be pushed back? There's Emirates. Followed by Cathay Pacific. I like watching tail fins behind buildings, always making them look like sharks. Okay, KLM 787 heading out. Hang on. Look at that. Ain't she beautiful? They need to paint our Touries. This is Global X. Absolutely beautiful. Interesting, it's got a American registration. That is a really nice livery. Back to the 747, she's just taxiing. Look at this, 1, 2, 3 cargoes waiting to take off. First to roll is going to be the Qatar cargo, then it looks like Emirates, and then Cathay Pacific. Just in front of that though is a KLM just about to take off. and then Qatar will go. So this is Qatar cargo off to Malaga. No, sorry. That's what's it playing up here? Flight radar playing up. Going to Doha. Sorry. F aircraft is 11 years old. Heading out next is Emirates. The one we are all waiting on, folks. There she is. Emirates going to Dubai here. 777F once again. This time 8 years old. Aircraft currently rolling though is Cathay Pacific 747 heading off to Frankfurt. Registration of this one is Lima Juliet Bravo. 11 years old. A bit of luck, she'll rotate a little bit later so we can get the full rotation. I think we might be in luck. There we go. Gears up. Wow, that is beautiful. Getting the money shots there, says Brian. Thank you very much. Beautiful, absolute stunner. Oh, don't worry, Bruce, it is recording. That will be. We're going to have a highlights, Schiphol highlights to the channel very soon when I get back to the UK. Quite a few 747s, obviously. We might even do a special 747 video. Look at the bank. Look at it banking. If you ever want to see a 747, Schiphol's your place. Oh, stunner. Should we have a head-on shot with an A330? I think we should. Here we go. Hello, Delta. You're just coming in. Delta taxiing to the gate from Seattle here. This is the incoming flight. Let's give you an update on the 747. It is taxiing. I don't think we've been very lucky with the A380, folks. I think that's already gone into the gate. Oh, that sun. Oh, I'm cooking. Delta might be moving. Not Delta, sorry, Malta. We might see that move. Brandon, so I am on BA 433, which I believe. Oh, hello, hang on. Oh, wow! Wow! Oh, wow! We're getting a show, folks. What the hell? Do you normally get Apaches here? Oh, I wish I recorded that. Look at that. Look at that Apache. That is organ. Absolutely stunning. No idea why. That made me jump. That was so loud underneath us. That came out of nowhere. Is he banking round? Well, that was an experience. Bruce, I think I've just shattered a bloody Toblerone after watching that. Full of surprises here on London Planespotting. Absolutely, Brian. Another one for a replay, of course. And look at that, we missed it. Air Malta being taxiing out as well. Oh, that beautiful. Daniel, pretty well. Just had a fight of our life, just watching Apache just circling around us, proper close. What a shot that was. Have a look about a minute ago. Just go back on the stream. I hope the microphone picked up that absolute mammoth engine. That sound of the helicopter was absolute gorgeous. Okay, apparently that was training flight. Very unusual for them to do a training flight. Well, not probably they weren't doing a training flight, but very unusual to circle around Schiphol Airport, an active airport like that. Very unusual. You don't see that in the UK that much. So low as well. Right, folks, give me a couple of minutes. Just here, I need to see if I can get some water because I'm absolutely gasping here. It's so hot. Right, back. Apologies for that. I was absolutely gasping. I needed to get some water. It's my second bottle of water out of third bottle of water actually. And one thing I'm learning here in Amsterdam, it's a cashless society now. No one, as soon as you get out the cash or the euros, no one accepts it. Oh, it's a lovely sound, isn't it? The Apache. Boeing Apache. Samir, no problem at all. Thank you for following us this week. Hope you have a great weekend. Might see you on Sunday. It'd be great to see. The plan is, guys, we're back at Gatwick on Sunday. Weather permitting, but I think we're okay for weather. Captain's back in the cockpit for the 787. Do you know what? I love it when airports have terraces like this, because you can just spend most of your waiting time up here. I would certainly be doing that if that was me. No cafes or waiting in waiting areas. This is where you have to be, isn't it? Delta taxiing as well. This is the Atlanta flight with Delta's A350. It seems that they are now using just runway 22. Sorry, runway 24. I still need to get my head around all the runways numbers we've got. The rookie noise you can hear, Captain Rookie, is about the CE2 of Embraer. Delta A350 should appear very soon behind this building. Air Malta, we saw push back at the stand in front of us, is just about to line up on runway 24. We'll catch that in a moment's time. There's the nose of the A350. Yeah, dropped off my bag. The only thing I've got with me now is just hand luggage, which obviously I'll take on the plane, which is what I always carry with hand luggage. Just carry all my filming equipment and everything. Don't like to have all the filming equipment in the checked bag, but yeah, drop off very easy. Very fortunate that BA has a dedicated check-in area which they keep open for most of the day, due to the fact that they have so many flights with British Airways from Amsterdam. So they just have a section always for British Airways customers, which means you can just drop off any time really. You don't have to do anything like you have to with the other airlines, other airports, where I've been caught out before, where I went to Madrid thinking that being IAG, sorry, you'd have a more or less always open check-in bag drop-off area. Oh no, 2 hours before the flight. That was interesting. Brandon, no problem at all, you take care now. Delta, look at that, rolling already. View in here. And KLM just coming in right now. Bruce says, Lewis, you should use Do You Know Who I Am? To what though, Bruce? What? To the full cash pot? Do you know who I am? I'm no one. Heading into the taxi. Someone's bought balloons to an airport terrace. Very smart. Why? And she keeps losing it, and it keeps going to a railing. So honestly, I don't think people sometimes think and realise the consequences that these can take. I'm already checked in, it's fine. Well, try doing that to the Spanish there, Bruce. I got a proper laid-back Spanish experience when there. Bruce says, tell him you're from London. Ooh. Turkish Airlines, A330-300, just taxiing to the gate. Don't have any uniforms, Brian. No London Planespotting tops. Got a KLM just pushing back in front of the Turkish. This London, not with an Irish accent. That was not an Irish accent. Viewlin heading off right now. Do like the livery of Viewlin. They are loading the 787. I'll have you know I'm very independent, Bruce. I'll make my bed and everything. Time to press what's in the orange bag. Unusual cargo, isn't it? Yeah, they are strange bags. Unusual cargo indeed. Post apparently. Yeah, you see the red bag is the Wayne's Toblerone order, but unfortunately, clearly, you've probably noticed it's on the wrong airline. You know, it's supposed to go on the BA one, so sorry mods, all your gifts doesn't look like it's going to make it, so yeah, sorry about that. You can blame the air handling service. Wayne said that's his latest purchase for models. Talking about chocolates, we've had this before on the channel. It's the German Airways chocolate livery. Aer Lingus. Hello there. Top of the morning to you. Heart's just going, do you mind if I just squeeze over there now? Don't worry about it now, no. I'm just going to fit myself over there. Ah, there you go. Yeah, absolutely, Tina. Seen that at London City, the German Airways chocolate one. Brandon's always said, yeah, don't forget the €4 bloody Pringles cost. Very, very expensive at the hotel I was at. Do you know they charged €3.50 for a can of water, and it's half the size of a bottle. A can of mineral water. Unbelievable. And what I thought took the pee even more was the fact that you could buy a Pepsi for the same price. Surely water should be cheaper. I don't know. Delta getting pushed back at the moment. Don't know if we can see that with the telescope and blockers in the way, or we'll just focus on KLM. It's my show, Bruce. I'll do what I want. Tony Rivers, hope you're good, my friend. Welcome to you. They have finished loading range models to the KLM flight. That's right, folks. We need a 787-10 to carry all those models that Wayne's ordered. £22 for a pint of beer, and we moan about £7 in London Stadium. God. Right, the jet bridge is not connected anymore. I don't know if this is going soon. I didn't see any passengers. So I'm just going to see, we might see a pushback of this 787. That'd be great. I'm realising I've got a very long walk from where I am to the gate area of my flight. It's all the way over to departures 3, which is on the other side of the far end of this building where we are. So where we're based is basically the main area for KLM, and then all One World airlines operate on departures 3 and gate D. So a little bit of a way to go. So this is why we're finishing about 2:30. So about an hour to go. Pegasus A321 heading off. Yeah, so that will be 1:30 UK time. 2:13 my time here in Amsterdam. That catches everyone out every time. Nick says they stay sober in Norway because of the price of beer. I think I'd be completely teetotal for that price. Tina, let me just double check where Silkway's actually landing. It's centre. I don't think you can't even see centre from here, unfortunately. Ah. 787 pushing back. This is the one we mentioned earlier. Oh, I might get that. Might get a taxi in, Tina. With a bit of luck, we'll have an engine start here. Or do they turn her? I think they might turn. We'll see. In the background we've got a Air France Wookie. Interesting that they don't start the engines until fully out of the gate here. Is the Wookiee coming in? Is it an arrival? Yes, it is. And typical A220, they've shut down engine number 2, I believe, where your left engine. And they are starting the KLM 787 engine. Ambulance is around. Always busy here at Schiphol. Right, you know what to do, folks. Oh, what a noise! So close as well. Bruce says the air ambulance is there for Nick after paying for that pint and passing out. Well, we got all the heavies all of a sudden joining in, folks. A330 heading out. We also got a 777, 787. An A330, a KLM A330. We've not had a KLM A330 yet on the show. They've opened up the one way over at, where are we? 18 left again. Okay, so the KLM A330 is going on 18 left, we will get that. KLM 787 heading out, number 2 departure from runway 24. We've got an EasyJet just in front, but the Dreamline's going to New York, JFK. It's a -9. And this is a good example to show you. You can see what I mentioned about just where the registration is. You only got 3 windows, or 2 windows on one side, the other side is 3 windows. Whereas you've got the -10, look at the difference underneath that registration. That's the stretch version. Air Arabia A320neo. They bank really early here on 18 left. And normally 18 left is used if you're going on to east, because they can bank to the left. The A330 in KLM livery is just lining up. There she is. Ain't she a beaut? So the KLM is going to Kuwait City. It's an Airbus A330-200 and the aircraft is 17 years old. And off she goes, already rolling. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe KLM are slowly phasing these out now, the A330-200s. On 24, the KLM is waiting to depart. This is the JFK flight I mentioned earlier. This is KLM 641. Aircraft is 5 years old. And we've got a China Southern A350 pushing back from one which was being tugged here and towed here. We've got a 777 of KLM also waiting for an A350. The 787-10 that we saw pushed back earlier is going to LAX. That is just currently taxiing to the runway. In fact, it's now made it to the runway. There she is. 787-10 here, the aircraft itself. Registration is Bravo Kilo Lima. The aircraft is 1 year old, 2022 in June. It's one of the newbies. We also got a Max from TUI. And that's going into the same stand as well. 787-10 is coming. It's going out on. It's a Max 8. This was the operated by TUI Netherlands, inbound from Catalonia. We've got a 737 KLM just being pushed back at the moment. Is it a pushback or is it? Sorry, it's not a pushback. What am I saying? It is a taxi into the stand. No information on this one, so it's obviously just getting ready to be moved. We've got a little bit of a standoff here at the moment with the A350 of China 7 and the KLM 777 having to both wait here. Obviously the stand is not ready for the 737 of KLM. Bruce says China will win. The jet bridge is going on to the TUI. And the KLM 737 is now ready to go into the stand. We have Norwegian on the fin of today. I can't see who it is. Maybe you can see it on your screens, but I can't see from the viewfinder. It's a bit too small. Liking this DHL, A330 DHL there, parked up on the cargo area. They are pushing back the 787 just in front of us here, the 787-9. I can see the tug has just, I don't know if we can see that from where, it's a bit hard with the camera angle, but turn it around right now. Yeah, I think AR crew has arrived to turn the aircraft around, so we'll be seeing out, hopefully, head out. Updates with Air China. You'll be shocked to know China did not win because KLM's gone and Air China is still waiting. Pushing back at the moment is KLM's 737. They are towing the Iraqi Airlines A330-200. Just going to quickly show you that and then I'll go back to the KLM. But yeah, they're towing her. Welcome to everyone who has joined us. Don't forget to hit that like button please. The more likes we get, the more we get recommended by YouTube to other viewers. Don't forget to hit that like button as well and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you for joining us and thank you to all of our flight crew members, and a special thank you to Caitlin for celebrating her 3 months anniversary of being a flight crew member. Thank you, it says hi mods and all. Thank you for your continued support, Caitlin. Honestly, we really do appreciate it, and thank you for supporting the channel. And Caitlin, good luck to you and your adventures, by the way. Catering is being loaded here for KLM over on the stand, on stand C11. Apparently the Azerbaijan 747 is inbound. That's the Baku flight, isn't it, from Silk Airways? That looks to be going to most likely either 18 left or 18 right. We might get that on the departure. Sorry, not the departure, but we might get that on its taxiing. The A350 of China Southern is just, there we go, behind that building, just taxiing around. Yeah, we're reaching the last 13 minutes before I do need to head out, folks. So as we reach the 30 minutes, a massive thank you for everyone who's joined me this week. Hope it's been entertaining as much as it's been for me. I can assure you we will be back. 100% we'll be back here. And I think we have to do more of this location as well, because this is gold. It really is. I was hearing so many sort of mixed reviews of this location. I was actually put off at some point, and I thought, well, I'll do it just before on my last day back where I can return. But I wish to do more now. Never mind. There's that push back 737 just taxiing. We taxi into a runway, do a full circle. And the A350 is heading out. Bruce, thank you so much. Glad that you've all enjoyed it. That's why we do trips like this. It's not always as popular as London ones, but it's still nice, the variety what we like to do on the show here on the channel. Air Transat going to Canada. And to the chat, please give a shout out to the mods for their fantastic work they've done this week for the channel, and given so much of their time up as well for us. So huge thank you for supporting the channel to you guys mods. I know we all take the mick, but honestly I really appreciate you guys. And thank you to Lynn for stepping in also at the last minute for some extra pair of hands. Returning mod member. The Air Transat is off to Montreal. Yeah, but unfortunately this doesn't give you approaches of 18 left and 18 centre. Sorry, 18 right and 18 centre. Welcome back, Brian. We're just waiting for Transat to take off. While we just wait, we've got a KLM 737. We've got Croydon Airlines next, also going to Atalanta, just taxiing over to 18 left, just behind this binoculars. I'm not too sure, but they put fencing to push you back here, so I'm not too sure why they've done that, but they have. Air Transat also lining up. No problem at all, Brian. Thank you for modding. Jet operated by SmartLinks is also going. Oh, we've got a landing from Air Horizonte on 28. I'll say private 737-400. Colin has just started to roll. And Ryanair is about, there you go Sarah. You got a Ryanair here at Schiphol. Jet here, getting ready to take off from 18 left. Massive thank you to Brian, who has gifted us 10 memberships to everyone. Thank you so much for your continued support, Brian. Sorry, I misjudged that. And yeah, a very warm welcome to all our members and new members as well from Brian's gift. Oh, Iceland Air 767. They are loading the Air France A220. Brian, thank you so much. Says Lewis, you put on a brilliant 4-day show. Really do appreciate that. Yeah, we've got a few more subs as well, 9,270. So thank you very much everyone who has joined us this week and is a new sub. And thank you for everyone who has subscribed to the channel. Honestly, it really does make a difference to us. It really does help me as well. How are we doing on that KLM? That is getting the full works. Co-pilot. Not again. Yeah, apologies, network connections, Bruce. You're at the mercy of network connections, honestly. So we should be back again. Pushing back at the moment is Express Malta. This is Evian Express, operated by Evian Express Malta. And another KLM A330 is currently taxiing to runway, this time runway 18 left. It's the Mumbai flight. Aircraft is Alpha Kilo Delta, 11 years old, 2012 this one. It is an Airbus A330-300 series. Saying, yeah, we did. It's just been towed. I don't think it's in view anymore, but if you go back, in fact I can get you the tail of it. There is the tail just here. It was just pushed back, or towed to a new location that came in earlier. But we got it taxiing. I believe it's touched down, Tina. I'm just going to have a quick look. Yes, it has. It is taxiing, so it depends where the parking stand it's been assigned to. If it's past, I don't know where Silk normally park their planes. If it's close to the DHL area, we might be able to get it. There is a KLM going into the stands at the maintenance area of KLM. The doors are open, look at that. Yeah, absolutely really rare find, especially a 200 series. So folks, who wants to see a refueling happening at the moment for the 787? Well, right in front of us, she's getting refueled. Tina, I'm sorry to report that Silk's turned right, which means she won't be in our view. Peter PDK, hope you're well, welcome back to you. Right folks, 10 minutes to go for our stream. Let's focus on the KLM A330-300 heading off to Mumbai. I see British Airways which has been pushed back. I believe this is the Euro flyer. So this is the one which is over at Avion Express Malta, which is actually British Airways Euro flyer heading off to Gatwick. No, I've left it off today and I haven't really tuned it today. I was going to do it earlier but it just got too late now, so I'm near the end of the show, so there's no point. To be honest, there's two frequencies you can go on to, isn't there really, with either 18 left or 24. Looks like TUI is having its checks done by the crew. I can see a pair of legs doing a walk around. I'm going to check when he's on the other side. Yeah, I think it's pretty. It is quite windy. There's a few bursts of wind, gusts of wind. There goes Euroflyer heading off to Gatwick. What else have we got going on? Let's have a look at more action here in the gates. Doing an engine check. oil check there from KLM engineers. Thank you. And yes, there it is, Sky Team. And just as we have a look at that one, the Embraer Sky Team. That's just rocked up. Lots heading out as well. Go back to the 777 Sky Team. We have a Donio 328-100. This is the prop version of the aircraft, not the jet that we get at London City. Exactly the same body, just different engines. And just like that, folks, we've got Aer Lingus heading off, so we'll focus on that as well as we are wrapping up the show here now. I'm going to leave this in the background. I'm going to start packing up so I can get ready to go very soon. I'll come back on the chat very soon. A massive thank you to everyone who's joined us today. Hope this week has been as entertaining as I found it. Like I say, I've been saying again and again and again, we will be back here at Schiphol 100%. It's been a fantastic adventure. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for sticking around with us. And yeah, looking forward to back at London Gatwick. And then next week we've got a special Heathrow show, which I will reveal later on for you guys. But my flight will be calling very soon. And thank you so much for your knowledge of Schiphol Airport. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words as well. Yeah, like I said, flight today with British Airways, BA 443 or 433, I think it is actually. What have we got here? Just taxiing, heading out. I think this will be, yeah, we'll make this our last flight going out. This is KLM's A330. Heading to runway 24, going to Oran Just Stud. If I said that right or not, I'm not too sure. A330 300 series, this one. Hope you've enjoyed the show. You guys have been amazing. Thank you to all the flight crew members for your continued support of the channel. Thank you to Brian also for the donation of the gift memberships. And once again, thank you to A-Team, which is of course our mods. They do a fantastic job, and it's been a good week. It really has. And just like that, folks, it's over. Oh, Gen XX is also off. This is the really nice A320 livery. That's really nice, isn't it? Being taxied. We'll stick around, do this bit first, and then we're going away. But that's a really nice aircraft. That really is. Paul G, hope you're well. You've joined at the wrong time, my friend, though, because we are wrapping up very soon, picking up everything and finishing the show. But welcome along to you, and thank you for joining us. You can catch the last few flights going out. Obviously, we've got the aircraft here heading out with TUI, and then KLM's Amsterdam flight with Airbus A330 heading out as well. Tina, thank you to all of the mods, honestly brilliant. Wayne, Tina, Benny, Lynn, Brian, amazing. Thank you so much to you all. You guys have been superstars, you really have. Brian, thank you so much. Brandon, thank you for joining. Bruce, finally Toblerone. They cost more than that, Bruce. I believe it's at 25 euros last time I checked. So if you don't mind just putting another 20 in there, I'll make sure you get that. Promise it was 25. I promise you, I wouldn't fool you. Bruce, I'll go and get you one of the Poundland's Twin Peaks pack. Yeah, I hear they're really nice. Lynn, thank you very much for the kind words. So wishing me a really safe flight. Thank you. I've been told that the lounge is not available. It's closed for renovation, unfortunately. So I don't know what I'm going to do for the next few hours, but never mind. We'll find a location. And thank you for your continued support this week. Glad to see you as a new subscriber. So welcome to the channel, and hope to see you in London. Thank you so much. We're not having a break just yet with the channel. So like I say, we're back on Sunday. We've got a show on Tuesday. That's going to be a special show, and I will reveal very soon. And another special show on Friday, which I will reveal to you next week. So, and then we're going to have a bit of a break. I just need to chill for a minute. I hope you can understand that. I just need to enjoy my holiday as well. Tap heading off right now. No problem at all, Bruce. I'll send you an envelope for you to just stamp and just send that back to me. Yeah. I'll get that shipped over to you. Oh, look at this, KLM 787-9 also heading out here. Oh, guys, I can't not film this for you. Oh, and look at this 777 SkyTeam being moved to a location that we can get a nice shot at. Bruce says I'll get my own. No refunds, Bruce, sorry. Yeah, Brian, totally agree with you. Please don't forget to make sure you, before you leave, hit that like button and give us a bit of support on the channel. flight going out, folks, 787. And while we wait, just have a look at the Fokker. It's absolutely stunning that we're right in front of, I told you there's the Fokker here. Look at that, that's amazing, isn't it? So I believe my gate is D17, which is just behind D16 here. So I've got on the corner here of this building. We've got a 787 going out and a 787 coming in. Just waiting for this 787 to leave. That beautiful TUI is just departing. Longer, folks. I'm still good on time. Flight's not until 7:40 departure anyway. Not 7:40, sorry, 5:40 departure. Okay, here we go. Hopefully the 787 will depart here at 24. And folks, taking this opportunity to say a massive thank you once again Whatever you're doing this weekend, I hope it's a good one and you enjoy it. And we'll see you on Sunday at London Gatwick. Everyone pray for 24 now. So there's some sort of, been told there's some sort of temporary cafe lounge open. Oh wow, we've got to get that for you. Look at that. KLM 100. Pushing back. This is KLM's 787-10, sporting the KLM 100 livery. Oh, we'll stay for that. It's always something. We'll stay for that, folks. Got to get that. I do this every time, don't I? This in Zurich, there's in Munich. Something always comes up when I have to stay. Hopefully it'll be off of that 18 left and we'll have a really nice rotation of it. Paul Smith, no problem at all, you take care now. I couldn't end it like that, Brandon, it had to be ended on a high. Hope not, because that was fire as hell, Brian. That came out of nowhere. I can't wait to review that one back. Okay, so the Dreamliner is going to Washington here, and the KLM 100 livery of 100 years of 100-year livery, I should say, is going to Delhi, which suggests we might get it on 18 left. Good afternoon, Mrs. Freddie Mercury. Hope you're well. Welcome to you. Not a problem at all. We're just finishing off, but we've got two more just to end off with. This is the first one of the two. Washington flight heading out. Gone now. KLM 100 livery just behind here. Should be taxiing any moment now. No, I think I have to actually draw the line to this one there, Brandon. Otherwise it gets a little bit worrying when it comes to time. You just don't know what anything like immigration will be like, or immigration was terrible here coming in, and I don't know what it's going to be like security wise either, so I just don't want to take a risk. And I've got a bit of a long walk to go to my area. Helen W, welcome to you. The KLM is gorgeous. Let's just show you the KLM nose. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful aircraft. KLM Sea Hopper, no more, 100 years livery as well. Very nice. We just wait for the taxi in KLM 100. We've got a 777 of KLM just heading to 24. This is the 777-300 to Sao Paulo. So 100 years is lining up, but the 777 to Sao Paulo is now taking off. We'll just follow this and then we'll head over to the Mumbai flight of KLM, which is sporting the 100 livery. Okay, the finale, folks. This really is going to be the finale now. 100 years livery here from KLM. This is the KLM flight to Delhi, not Mumbai, apologies. This is KLM 871 using the aircraft registration Bravo Kilo Alpha. What a way to end this tour and the show. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. I'm going to leave it when it banks over. It should be banking to the left. Hope you've enjoyed today. It's been fantastic. The week's been fantastic. Thank you to Amsterdam. Thank you to all of the Netherlands and Dutch people who have been so friendly to me. I hope you enjoyed it. Come to Schiphol, guys. You won't regret it. It's an amazing place. Amsterdam is beautiful. Strongly recommend it. Thank you for a wonderful show, and we'll see you around next time. I'm going to catch my flight now. Take care. Bye bye.